Okay, hello. This is another game by me, Nevrieskli. I'm not that good, as you can tell, but I watch a lot of strategy videos, and I try to put them into practical use every day. So this is a game that shows you how to sort of try to play against sort of like a 3-racks MMM type of deal, which is what this guy's going to be going for. He's okay. I mean, this is not that great a game, but you'll see something awesome that I do over here. It's just epic. So I'll just begin the game. So you can see how long it is. I don't care. This is more of a me trying to explain something deal instead of a ooh, look at this exciting replay type deal. So yeah, I should have said stuff before I started playing the game. This is on like a caverns. I really like this map, especially playing against Zerg, because you can sort of try to fast expand on here, because the natural is sort of close to here, but not really. And there's tons of bushes where you can hide like proxy pylons. I do that versus one of my friends a lot. He gets really angry. I do a 10 gate, 12 gate push with 5 Zerglings, five chrono boosted zealots, a lot, and it's really powerful, especially when it's basically right here. So, but I don't fast expand because I'm playing against Terran. You can see I'm doing a wall off. That's stupid. I'm just used to doing this. I should never do wall offs against Terran, but it's just the way I am. Yeah, it's just the way I am. Well, since I'm casting this alone, I can actually do this and turn down the sound because it's very, very loud. Sorry about that. Okay, as you can see, he's going for a sort of early gas, and I'm sending my scout on. The problem was he didn't scout me, which is always weird. Oh yeah, sent that probe out a bit too early, so didn't get back to its mining. Let's look at the APM. My APM is only 66-ish. Well, that's because I played this game a few minutes ago, basically, and it's about 2 in the morning. And like the air pressure outside is horrible, and my blood pressure is horrible. So I was mostly trying to think instead of get my action per minutes up and actually do things a lot. Let's go to like units or production. Production's a good one, yeah. So I'm playing standard. You know, against Terran you really don't have to worry about like very early push, so you never go 2 gate, you always go like 12 gate 18 core. I mean, unless like Terran proxies you, which is just stupid on Terran's part, really. That's basically a GG. Yeah, I messed up my micro with my probe there, I got it killed. I wanted to see if he put down any like add-ons to this barracks, but he didn't. And I didn't see the second barracks go down. He waited until he killed my probe, which is always good on his part. So right now I'm just making standard 2 zealots for me. Although against Terran, again, it's a bad idea to get zealots. I should really stop making zealots against Terran. And try to differentiate the matchups. Against Zerg now I try to fast expand, but on this map you can sort of do it, but it's much better on like Metalopolis, especially if you're like diagonal positions instead of, well, diagonal positions is like this on Metalopolis, I think. If you're like right next to each other like that, not a good idea to fast expand. If you're diagonal positions, very good idea to fast expand as Protoss. Get an early economic advantage. You can try like a 5-6 gate push, and that can kill Zerg just so easily. See, now I'm getting a robotics facility because I desperately want scouting on this guy, and 1 stalker here and gonna be 1 stalker here. Just early Reapers on this map, they can come from either here or right here, and I'm not too afraid of Reapers because even though I saw that early gas, he wasn't putting down that tech lab fast enough for early Reapers. As you can see, he is just basically going for a MM build, Marines Marauders. Factory probably going for a starport, right here. I thought he had another barracks. Oh, I didn't watch this replay before I remember coming in here and with my observer actually, which should be out now. Let me see. He does put down a third barracks somewhere here. Or maybe I just saw these 2 racks and thought, oh, he went 3 racks, because I played a game today on Blistering Sands with this guy just had this powerful 3 racks push. And there was no way I could defend against it. I tried, force fielding my ramp and shit, but I just didn't have enough units built up. That's not how Protoss play against turn. I've just never seen that kind of push before. I mean, I have, but I've always lost against it. Actually, I have seen it before. Why am I saying I didn't? Oh yeah, and see, that's a tech lab, which is strange. And the reactor, yeah, he messed this up. He should have foregone this. Instead, built his reactor here and, switched. But what am I doing? Oh, yeah, and right now I see this. My observer sees this. I see the tons of this shit. This shit. I see your observer, brah. Yeah. And what am I doing? I put down a Twilight Council. You know why? Because why do I gotta tick to T2+ just to beat a 3 racks push? Engineering bay, that makes sense. I mean, he's going for MMM, so it makes sense to build a... Let's look at income. My income's obviously better. I just make tons of probes. So at first I thought, I'm not going to get HTs out in time if he pushes right now, so I should build Immortals. Immortals, pretty good against any kind of early pressure. Oh yeah, missile turrets killed my observer. I should have microed this better, but 2 AM in the morning. And I have a headache, so... Okay, Templar Archives immediately after the Twilight Council. Hoping that I could, at least get something out. But right now I'm not too optimistic about it. 3 gateways. Just gonna hope for the best. But really, gateway units just suck against marauders like he has. But not too many of them. And as you can see, Medivacs already coming out. And he supply locked himself. I'm close to supply locking, but pylon! I've been building pylons better now and locking myself less and less. Currently boosting out Storm because Storm kills MMM. So right now I'm not feeling too bad. I'm feeling gas pressured, as you can see. High Templars cost 150 gas, and each upgrade is 150 gas, I think. No, Storm maybe 200. So that's just 350 to upgrade the High Templars, and 150 for each High Templar, so that's... So I'm working in some Zealots, because they can just tank damage, at least for me, while my other units, like my 2 Immortals and some shitty Stalkers, try to do something if you were to push right now from here. But I did see the starport, and I didn't expect drops, honestly. I thought it was just MMM, pure, gonna just rush in through the front. So he sees this, but as you'll see later, he doesn't know how to deal with High Templars. So I'm warping in some just Zealots as meat shields. Really, I have minerals. Why not use them? I can't use them on anything else. Protoss is gas heavy in the... When you tech up, Protoss is so gas heavy. Look, High Templar is 50 minerals, 150 gas. And I didn't want to expand right now because I saw this MMM push. And I thought, wow, I cannot defend against this, honestly. And if I were to expand, that's just suicide, So I have 3 High Templar right now. They're... they're High Templar. Right now I sent 2 Zealots to the watchtowers to watch for the push. Should have done that earlier, but, want to push out right now, and... Why don't I? Oh yeah. And then he does this drop. It's really gay. And I'm like, whoops! He kills a lot of probes. That's like, what, 7-8 probes? Kills a pylon. Kills a High Templar. No. 1 Storm. And watch this. 1, 2, 3. Feedback. 3 Medivacs. That was nice. I can't get an observer into his base because, you know, why another supply depot, dude? You should cancel this. Yeah, when you just lost a huge portion of your army and you're not going to be supply locked, you can cancel a supply depot. He really should. I thought he had 3 racks. If he had gotten a 3rd racks and some more harvesters. Look, I'm going to catch up on harvesters on no time right now. I'm expanding right now because killed 3 medevacs. I think maybe 1 or 2 of them was full. Yeah, I finally got that achievement. Like, and yeah, I'm still very. Now I'm supply locked. I was surprised. Why am I supply locked? Because I didn't lose that many units. So that's why I was surprised that I was supply locked. So I just put down, like, you know, 2 pylons like a noob. Because I am a noob. Why not? And right now I thought, why not just push in? You know, so obviously he has this very nice enclosure right here. And right now, storm. 2 storms. 3 storms. Kill his whole army. And he says, holy fuck, GG. Never seen High Templar before. I said well played. It was very well played on his part, I think. I thought, at least. How he did the drop, wow. Yeah, I used to lose against drops, so I think this was the first time that I actually won against such a drop. No, there was one time before when this guy tried to like a 2 marauder drop or some shit like that. that was just retarded. I already had stalkers there. He saw the stalkers, and he still went for the drop. So, you know, and you noticed I didn't get a forge because, you know, gas heavy. I couldn't waste shit on forges. So, and I just warped in High Templars. Just a lot of zealots. Again, speed costs 200 gas, so these zealots were just me wasting my minerals because what else am I going to do with them? And here, like, I knew he didn't have another base. So, and even if he did, I'm still, you know, playing at least somewhat, getting the Kaidarian amulet, pumping out some probes. Yeah, and I think tech counters High Templars, because Storm doesn't do a lot of damage against tech. And most tech units do not have what is it called? Energy, yeah. I wonder if a High Templar can feed back a High Templar. Probably, you know. So he left the game and I said, yeah, okay. Oh yeah, and there is a medevac here. Just for the fun of it. Hold on. I gotta show you this part. Watch this. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, come on, dude. I just really love High Templar. Bam! Feedback is so awesome. Yeah. Well, okay, I'll try to upload this video. I don't know how good it'll work. And, yeah, High Templar. Chrono Boost, come on. Chrono Boosts. Use the Chrono Boosts, man. Ah, so many Chrono Boosts wasted. As you can see, I now hotkey my nexuses to the same mineral patch, to the same hotkey, because I learned that from Fastest. Just, you know, so you can, like, 5 Chrono Boost, 5 Chrono Boost. I don't use 4 because, I don't know, I wanted to get using hotkeys more, that's why I hotkeyed my High Templar to 2. Why is... oh yeah, that's Vision. 1 and 2 is Vision. But then I realized I didn't have any other, like, shit in there except a sentry that could really do stuff. And when you have more High Templars than sentries, see, Storm appears instead of the Guardian Shield. I don't know if you can actually use Guardian Shield when this icon appears. You should be able to, though. Why don't they merge them, like, at least try to somewhat, so I can use Guardian, Shield, and Storm at the same time, when I just have all my mass units selected. And I should have hotkeyed my Sentry to like 3 or some stuff, shit like that. My Immortals separate to delete too, so I can like, you know, micro them to the back, but again, 2 AM, and again, I'm not that good, so, you know. Well, GG.